Okay, let's go.
What's up, guys? This is Justin with Anxious to Alpha, and this is week 3 of pillar number 1, nervous system mastery. Today we're going to be going over how to calm your anxiety using your breath. You cannot think your way out of anxiety. If you've ever tried, you already know that. You try to rationalize it, you tell yourself you're fine, and you try to distract yourself. Your body doesn't care. Your heart is still racing, your chest still feels tight, your breathing feels off. That's because anxiety doesn't start in your thoughts. It starts in your nervous system. And the fastest way to influence your nervous system is through your breath. Basically, your body has 2 main modes. One is your fight or flight system, and the other is your rest and recover system. When you're anxious, your fight or flight system is turned on. That means your heart rate goes up, your breathing speeds up, and your body is preparing for danger. But the problem is, there is no real danger. So now you're stuck in a stress response with nowhere else to direct it. Here's the part people most don't understand. Your breath is directly connected to that system. Fast, shallow breathing tells your brain something is wrong. Slow, controlled breathing tells your brain we're safe. So when you control your breathing, you're not just calming down, you're literally changing the signals your brain is receiving. Now here's where people mess this up. When anxiety hits, most people try to take big, deep breath, They start breathing like this and trying to force calm. But that can actually make things worse because now you're overbreathing. And when you overbreathe, you can get lightheaded, dizzy, and even more disconnected. So now your brain goes, okay, something really is wrong. And then the cycle continues. The goal isn't to breathe more. It's to breathe slower and more controlled. So instead of guessing, I'm going to give you 3 methods that actually work. The first method is the physiological sigh. This is the one that's going to work the quickest. If you feel a spike of anxiety, this is what you use. First, you inhale through your nose. Then take a second short inhale on top of it. And then a long, slow exhale through your mouth, just like this. What this does is it helps regulate oxygen and carbon dioxide in your body. And it tells your nervous system to start calming down. Do that 5 to 10 times and you'll feel a noticeable shift. The second method is the extended exhale breathing. This is the one that I use the most, and this is one I recommend you actually practice daily. What you do is you inhale for about 4 seconds, and then you exhale for 6 to 8 seconds. The key is the longer exhale. So you inhale for 4, and exhale for 6 to 8 seconds. Even just doing that once, I already feel calmer. I feel like my heart rate just slowed down and I feel like a weight has just been lifted off of my shoulders. Because the exhale is actually what activates your calming system. If you do this for just 2 to 5 minutes, your entire state starts to change. Your heart rate slows down, your body relaxes, and your mind follows. And the last method is box breathing. This one is actually pretty common. A lot of people use it. You inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and then hold again for 4 seconds. Just like this. And you repeat that cycle. This is great when your mind feels scattered or when you want to build control. So now I'm going to tell you when to actually use these. If you feel anxiety spike suddenly, use the physiological sigh. If you're dealing with ongoing anxiety, use extended exhale breathing. If you want to build control and discipline, use the box breathing. Different tools for different states. Here's what I want you guys to understand. Calm is not something that you're born with. It's something that you train. And the more you practice controlling your breath, the less your anxiety will control you. This is nervous system mastery, and this is pillar 1. If you're building yourself instead of staying stuck, comment alpha, like and subscribe, and I hope you guys got something out of this. Something that you guys can take with yourself to try and find out if it works for yourself. We'll see you in the next one.